Hey, this is the new vehicle I'm going to start tuning. Right now it's a completely stock 2008 Ford Expedition. It's a four-wheel drive XLT. It has a 5.4 liter 3-valve V8. And the first two things I'm going to do to it is an intake and an exhaust. Once that's done, I'll do the SCT tuner. And right now, you can barely even hear this thing running, which tells me a lot of power is being choked. Now what you hear in the background, you hear my van, my E350 van, Super Duty. That one already has an intake and exhaust. So you can hear how it sounds. It also has the 5.4 V8 Ford engine, except that this is the 2-valve engine, not the 3-valve. And I've shown this one before. I did a nice custom exhaust on this one, as you can hear. It's from the factory. You can't even hear these vans, so you know they're being choked. Choked big time. The next video I'm going to show you is of this Ford Expedition with an intake mod. Then following that, the exhaust mod, and you'll hear the difference. I'm going to turn the van off so you can hear, well, you won't hear the Expedition, you can only hear the van. This is the Ford van Super Duty. Once I did the intake and exhaust, it's a 5.4 V8. And it even has a MagnaFlow catalytic converter, so that says a lot. Without the cat, it's even louder, because I have a 3-way cutout pipe. You just take out 3 wing nuts, and it's straight down pipe and 2-chamber muffler, and that comes directly out of the Y pipe. If I put the plate on and 3 wing nuts, it'll go to the whole exhaust system. So I have kind of 2 exhaust systems in one on the E350. Now that the E350 is off, now you can hear what the Expedition's doing. Not a whole lot of anything. Hear the exhaust, it's as quiet as a church mouse. And the exhaust is quite a boat anchor if you look. See that big muffler? That is one hell of a boat anchor. Probably weighs 30 to 50 pounds. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have that muffler removed and have a very lightweight 2-chamber Jones muffler put on, which is about as light as a football and as free flow as you can ask for. It's only 2 chambers, so it's nice and throaty, and it'll have a nice low rumble for this Expedition. Look at that big old boat anchor right there. That's gonna go bye-bye. And same with the intake that only breathes out of a straw. A tiny little hole that leads to the air filter. So we're gonna fix that too. But I have to say I love this Expedition. This is a great vehicle. Once I get finished with it, it's really gonna be great. Pretty much all you can hear is the fuel injectors. You can hear the fan and you can hear the fuel injectors. Can't even hear any engine sucking, so that tells me the intake is very restricted as well as the exhaust system. So this is a very nice Expedition. I'm very happy with it. I have to say, I already bought the SCT live wire here. I'm just using it for gauges right now until I get the intake and exhaust done. Then I'll actually put the tune on there, but for now I'm using it as gauges. But there's the beginning. Ford Expedition Has about 200,000 miles on it. Still purrs. Runs real nice. Has 3 rows of seats. This is my new Uber and Lyft vehicle, since there's not many other things I can do these days. But hey, sharing what I got here, and in the next few weeks this thing's going to take a transformation and be a muscle expedition, not just a normal quiet church mouse quiet expedition. It'll be a muscle expedition. So you guys have a great day now, and take care. Mad boosting.